Right then, it's Drive-by DIY here. Got this Peugeot 306 1996 model. It's been brought to me because it's got drivability problems, which I suspect is either to do with a gearbox, suspension issue, or drive shaft. I'm hoping it's going to be the drive shaft because they're fairly easy to change on here, and they're easy to get hold of and they're quite cheap. But go have a look. Driven it already. And it was a bit of a nightmare trying to drive. It seemed like the gearbox was engaging, the gears was engaging, but when you're driving and trying to pull off, it didn't feel like there was a clutch slip. It felt more to do with the left-hand side tyre wheel dragging. So I'm going to start it up and then sort of see if I can replicate the issue. So put it in reverse, so it goes in reverse all right. So see what we get. Let's get in. Oh, I don't know if you hear that. So it goes in all right. Gears are going in all right. You can hear that again. So it felt like the wheel was moving there. Let's try it again. So it's driving all right now. Back in first. Seems to be okay. So, which leads me to believe that it's probably oh, there we go. So you can see the steering wheel moving. Try and move it around. Yeah, there we go again. So there's something affecting the way that it drives. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hook it. I'm going to raise it up anyway, and see what we've got underneath. I'm really hoping it's going to be the drive shaft, so we'll have a look at the drive shaft, get the wheels off, get it up on axle stands, and have a real good mooch about underneath. So back with you shortly. Not a bad bit of kit, 24 volt, all right, cost me about 100 quid. Right, there you go. We have a drive shaft issue. If you can see, if you can try and get a good light on it. There you go, you can see the fold in the drive shaft boot. That means it's engaging, so the drive shaft is engaging, but the teeth inside are knackered, so it's catching sometimes and sometimes it's not, and it's got to the point where the drive shaft gate, boot, whatever you want to call it, is now folding up and sucking in on itself, and it's twisted as well. So I've seen this a lot of time, failed drive shafts. So that's pretty easy really. I mean, there's other problems with this car as well. But it's not a bad, once you can get the hub nut off, it's actually not a bad fix. So I'm going to do a separate video on that, but this was just diagnosing a bad drive shaft. So you can see that fold in there. So what we'll do when we get this out, I'll show you close up on the next video, and and you can see what's up with it. But that makes me feel a lot better, because I was really worried it was a gearbox issue and then we'd be scrapping the car. But that, I can pick one off on eBay or wherever for 30-40 quid, and that is not a problem. So brilliant. Hopefully this helps you, shows what you're looking for, and you know how to diagnose it, and there's obviously variations on these things that can fail both ends and normally fail. I've seen them fail at this side here, but that has failed at that end there. So yeah, hopefully that's a good diagnosis, and you know, we've done that before we bought any parts, so it hasn't cost us anything. We've done a free diagnosis on that. So on my driveway, which is really beautiful today, considering we're in late November. So hopefully this helps you, and watch this space for the next video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, ring the bell, and do all the things you're supposed to do on YouTube to get my latest videos. Thank you.